Sam, how frustrating was that start for your team today?
I was surprised, to say the very, very least, that the fact that we didn't compete at all in any area of the field was really disappointing, and it's caused me to just change the system yet again. And of course, I think that you can change the system, but if players are not playing well within the system, no matter what you do, it's going to be difficult. And certainly, from our point of view, our under par performance made Chelsea look very, very good as far as I'm concerned, and certainly giving a goal away off a corner when we've emphasised how important it is today to get your job done right on the set piece, because it might lift the pressure off Chelsea, who are struggling, and we're struggling as well. And those sort of things tip the game, lift the confidence of Chelsea, put us on the back foot, and we really didn't recover from that until half time. And then when we give the penalty away, I was looking for a reaction. At least I got it. At least we got in the game. At least we looked more like ourselves. At least we created chances, and we put Chelsea under the sort of pressure that we were hoping to put them under in the first half. But far too late from our point of view. Very disappointed in the performance up to, like I said, the last 30 minutes. At least we showed some bottle there, and some skill and some ability to create quite a few chances that we unfortunately didn't convert.
Can you put your finger on why it was such a poor start?
Maybe I picked the wrong team today. I think I take my responsibility. I think maybe I picked the wrong team in the wrong system. So certainly when we put the other players on and changed the system, the players got better. So maybe it started with me, but like I said, it doesn't stop you from getting the ball down and passing in the right areas, to be fair for you, Guy. I mean, the amount of unforced errors that we made in the first half particularly was a little mind-boggling, and something that worries me to some extent. I mean, the only thing that gave me a bit of hope, like I said, is our reaction after 3-0 down, where we came back into the game and challenged Chelsea for the first time. So at least we saw a bit of fight, and we saw a bit of a comeback, we saw a bit of good ability, a bit of final third play that caused Chelsea's defence quite a few problems. But unfortunately didn't get another one. Thought the first goal we scored was a cracker off the free kick. But then again, chances came and went for both sides, and had we converted one more to make it 3-2, it would have been maybe a bit more difficult for Chelsea. But the big disappointment was me giving the penalty away.
Was it definitely a penalty for you?
Well, I'll have to look at it again. I haven't seen it. I mean, he says that Costa's clipped William. If that's the case, then sometimes the referee gives them, sometimes they don't. If that's the case, I'll look at it and see what. At the minute, it makes no difference. It's been given. Whether it was right or wrong, I can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Just on another point, two of their players came off. Fabregas and Costa were booed by some of their supporters. Have you ever seen that before?
Well, I wasn't particularly taking any notice of that, to be honest with you, Guy. I mean, when I'm focused on my team, what my side are doing, I'm not really sure what the fans are doing or not doing, so I'm not really in a position to comment.
But did you sense that at 3-1 there was a brittle confidence there that you might be able to, if you got a second goal, build on?
I think we all saw that. I think everybody saw that. I think the fans saw it on the field. They got, I think the players got a bit, a little bit more apprehensive. We got a bit more on the back foot, and like I said, the players who came on as substitution made us play a lot better. For me, particularly Adam Johnson, who started creating for us, started receiving the ball and creating and holding the ball and passing to his own players, which is something that we didn't do in the first half.
Thanks so much for your time.
Cheers.